Hey, welcome back everybody to Big Gauchos, the stock investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin, back again with the boys.
What up, Big Gauchos? Your boy Big Gaucho Tyler. We back.
Hey, David's here, and it's midweek, so we got some high quality stories, of course.
Yes, sir. First one is an international story. It's our one of our favorite companies. You've seen them in our videos, and you know they're loved by Tyler everywhere. Beyond Meat is heading to China because they recently had a partnership with Alibaba. Wow, that's a major move right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Beyond Me was like, I took a couple hits in the States and wasn't able to sign a couple deals, so they went international. So now they're going to be in 50, what's it called, supermarkets in China. I believe it's in Shanghai. So that'll definitely improve their stock. And
Wow.
I love Beyond Meat. For those who do not know or have not watched the videos, top right corner, we've done a couple episodes. They're just like meat, plant based. So I believe they will definitely move up. And yeah,
I'm thinking so too. It can't hurt to try there. I just wonder if they tested it at all in that market before they got into it. Do you know?
I don't. All I know is that they're just going to
Me
start
neither.
getting put in markets. So hopefully the
Make
Chinese
make that
people,
green.
exactly.
Uh, I get it. That was punny.
Yeah, it says the stock is up 75%. That's crazy.
Yeah, especially because I know we were talking about a lot of the wild ups and downs, and lately it was mostly going down. So it's good to see that they might be getting a fresh start. It seems like a lot of companies are testing out their options right now with all this economic uncertainty. So I wish them the best.
Yeah, me too. I think Beyond Meat is really cool. I don't think it's as good as real meat quite yet, but it's definitely really almost there. I think it will be in the next couple of years if they keep on, refining their craft, and maybe it'll taste pretty much identical because it's almost there. Like I said, I think when me and Tyler tried it, the only thing we really had um that noticed was that the Beyond Meat kind of had like a weird aftertaste to it.
Hmm.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean, it was close. If I would have gave it to you, say it was a burger, you'd most likely believe it. Yeah,
it's cheaper than the burgers at Burger King too. Just if you're listening to this and you're wanting lunch, no.
no. Well, what we did was in the video, they have a 2 for $6 Whopper meal or Whopper deal. So we got what's it called?
Got two
Two.
Whoppers.
You
Yeah, we
got an
got two
Impossible and
Whoppers.
a regular.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
we didn't get the deal.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you guys can get the deal if it's still happening.
Yeah.
And the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, is still happening. It's actually getting extended. Um, hopefully. Well, we'll see what happens. It's getting sent to President Trump's desk today, and the lawmakers and legislators are trying to get the deadline to August 8th if you want to apply for a PPP loan. I find that very interesting because mortgage forbearance is going to end on August 31st. So I wonder why they wouldn't just extend both,
I have no idea,
because they,
but
they kind of go hand in hand.
yeah, they do in some sense, where it's helping to sustain small businesses. But I think it's probably going to pass regardless. I know it passed the Senate and the House pretty much, unanimously. So I'm sure without a
Yeah.
doubt it's going to pass.
It's more of a humanitarian issue this time around. It's not like a political issue. So
Yeah, it's pretty bipartisan, so I'm
yeah.
sure it will.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
talked
don't.
about this last episode. We had around 48 million Americans unemployed.
Yep. Yep. That
So,
was that was almost half of the workforce since
yeah.
March. Isn't that wild, boys?
Yeah, so they definitely need this PPP check coming in.
I would say so, 100%. Um, we'll
Hmm.
see. We'll see if it happens. I wonder how the Federal Reserve is balanced.
I don't know. That's a good
Money
question.
machine going burr
Yeah,
overdrive.
it's crazy, and we'll talk about that a little bit later too. Tech never ceases to amaze. Facebook says at a standstill because Mark Zuckerberg is not going to change their advertising policy.
Yeah. So I think we talked about this a little bit, maybe on last Friday, but essentially a bunch of companies are in Facebook right now, or they're boycotting advertising on Facebook right now because there's some stipulations that people want passed from Facebook. Um, I guess people just want Facebook to kind of police its private groups more, and they want to ensure that misinformation is not spread on Facebook.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're wanting private groups that support white supremacy and anti-vaxxers and flat earthers and all that stuff to be shut down, essentially. And they also want, I guess, racist advertisements to be shut down as well. I mean, I don't really use Facebook that much, so I don't know if there's racist advertisements on there. I don't know if you guys do.
I don't
I
use.
don't use it either.
Yeah, so I have no idea. I didn't know there was racist advertisements on Facebook, but that was one of their stipulations they wanted. But yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is saying he's not going to change the policies on Facebook. He's just going to keep it the way it is. And he says in the long run, these companies will come back and start advertising again. It's just they're trying to do it for, I guess, social justice or something. So that's interesting.
I could see, yeah, I could see why it's controversial, but also, what's her name? Sarah. What's her name?
Who?
The lady that brought advertising to Facebook. She worked at Google. Husband vanished under mysterious circumstances.
I have no idea.
I'll figure it out. I wonder how their stock is performing. It looks like they're up 4% today.
Yeah, because I know that these boycotts are hurting Facebook a little bit because we talked about it, and I think we said they were losing, I think, $2 billion, but excuse
Damn.
me. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but I guess in the long run, they're projecting that it's not going to be really anything impressive to their income. So
Yeah, I mean it might start to affect them over time.
yeah, it will if he's wrong and these companies don't come back to advertising. I'm sure it will hurt him a lot, but I don't know. I guess he's taking a stand, and we'll see if it was the right call or not.
We'll see if it pays off. Yeah, I could. That's such a hard place to be in, and I don't know enough about these ads because I don't use Facebook, so I'm probably not super qualified to speak on it.
I mean, I hope Facebook goes down because of this, and then if it goes down a lot, then it might be a good time to buy, because it'll force
Think so?
him to change his policies, and then ultimately it would bring back the stocks because those companies most likely would come back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I don't know though. This is yeah, you're right. It's pretty controversial. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, I finally found it. Sheryl Sandberg. She's the one that introduced ads to Facebook. Went from Google to Facebook.
Dang. I've never
Yeah.
heard that name before.
Oh yeah, she was. She's the only reason Facebook's making money. Crazy.
Interesting.
Ad revenue is no joke. It brings in a lot.
Yeah, especially for a social media website. No other way to
Yeah.
make money, pretty much.
And
Yeah.
like sponsorships and whatnot, like on videos and podcasts, it adds up.
Those partnerships can be crazy, and we can get a lot of unexpected partnerships too, like Walmart partnering with Tribeca.
Oh my.
Start bringing in drive-in movie theaters to Walmart superstores.
Dude.
I guess the parking lots are big enough.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Bring back all the classics, drive-in movies. What is that, like the 80s, 90s?
Yeah, definitely. They used to have one. They used to have one in Tempe, and then they bulldozed it about a decade ago. So there's only one left in the whole state. So they could probably
Yeah.
do good with it.
There's one in, I think it's Phoenix. I went there a couple months back. It's a
Mhm.
vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I love the experience, especially if you have a truck.
It is. You know, Best Buy's doing it too, right?
No way.
Yeah, they are. They set it up at some locations. So, you know, I was driving by one a few weeks ago and I thought it was like a concert pavilion. And then there was like a sign that it was a drive-in movie. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, but I think Walmart said they're only going to do it in like 160 stores, so it's not really going to be widespread, just at certain locations.
I'm sure we might get one. It's a major market. You know, comment down below if you want us to go check out a Walmart drive-in movie if it comes to Arizona.
Dude, I'm all for that. We can all cuddle in the bed of your truck.
All right, yeah. Yeah, don't tell my girlfriend.
Don't tell my girlfriend.
Yeah, that could be a fun video. We got a lot of banger videos coming out for you guys, so make sure you're still checking out the YouTube channel on the regular.
No, definitely. A lot of the movies they're going to show here are obviously going to be family friendly, so we're not going to be watching Die Hard or Rambo or anything crazy like that.
Yeah, I wanted to see Pulp Fiction for a ninth time.
Yeah, so I think they were mostly just aiming at like Disney movies or other children movies essentially, but you know, we can still go there and have a good time.
Yeah,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
down. It's good for the video. We just can't film any of the video for the copyright laws, you know.
True.
Yeah, that actually is true, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it'll be good for their brand relations. Probably get their stock up a little bit too. But
Definitely.
I think mostly they just want that favorable impression for the families that are quarantined because it's a major market. You know, if you're having to shop for a family of 4 all the time, it's a lot
Yeah,
that adds
so
up.
you can go to Walmart, leave your kid in the drive-through, and then go in Walmart and buy some groceries.
Oh yeah, they're 24 hours, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what their plan is essentially, is just, you know, to attract people to come and buy groceries and other little things.
Oh,
Yeah, and
genius. They're always
also
thinking.
movie theaters are closed. None of them are open. So this is a perfect opportunity for like Walmart or Best Buy to come in with these drive-in movies where you don't have to sit next to people. Just stay in your car and enjoy some content.
I would love that. Movies are my favorite thing to do, like ever. I miss them a lot, and I realized that the last movie I saw before quarantine started was the Impractical Jokers movie in March. Isn't that crazy?
Hopefully they put up the Big Gaucho movie.
The Big Gaucho movie.
That'd be so sick.
Dude,
I
I would
don't
love to
remember
make
the
a
last
movie.
movie I saw.
I only remember because when the Impractical Jokers movie came out, I don't know if you guys watched the show or
I seen some of it.
if anyone does that's listening. The Jokers were coming around to select movie theaters, and they happened to be in Arizona that week. And we saw the movie, and then Murr came in and was like taking pictures and talking to everybody and like eating everyone's popcorn and stuff. It was hilarious, but that's the only reason I remember that's the last movie that I saw.
Sal's
Dude,
the
that's
best.
cool.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta say I'm a big Murr type of guy.
Respect it. Respect it.
Well, hopefully we can get back to that soon.
Yeah. So
But
oil is getting back.
yeah, I was gonna say for now we're gonna have to worry about oil. That's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah. So news is in. Oil futures are going up, and the reason is that the U.S. domestic supply of oil has decreased the most this entire year. It decreased 7.2 million barrels last week.
Wow,
Wow.
Yeah. So that was even
That's-
before a shutdown.
that is no joke.
I know. Yeah.
Well, do you think it's gonna affect other countries' prices?
Um, Yeah, it's gonna have the price of oil go up for sure. Of course, I think it will.
Dang it, dude! I was getting nicely adjusted to the $2 gas.
Dude, me too. I miss it.
I
Yeah.
think I think we're starting to see a lot of warning signs of the economy starting to go sour a little bit in the real world, not just stocks with futures and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but oil is going up, or it's being used more. So I don't know. That's interesting. I guess I don't really know what that means. Does it mean that travel has kind of came back a little bit? Not like airplanes and cruise ships, but just driving in general has come back.
Or they just expect it to.
Well, yeah, but the 7.2 million barrels that were used is a record high. That is
Oh.
interesting.
Air travel's coming back a little bit. Maybe that's partially responsible, but we'll have to do a deep dive into that.
Yeah, no, it just bothers, or it doesn't bother me, but it just doesn't make sense to me because how could we be using more oil now than we were back in January when things weren't shut down?
Maybe emergency services and like stuff like that. I have no idea. Hey, your guess is as good as mine. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
It's all fake.
It's fake news, very fake.
I sold my oil, so no comment.
Still haven't. I gotta at least break even. I can't take another L. I already took
Yeah,
an L with Hertz.
I took like a $15 L. I'm happy with that. I'll take that any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm saying U.S. oil is gonna go up to $70 a share tomorrow.
Is that actually? That'd be so sick.
Yeah, I'm from the future.
I was gonna say the June-July contract should be expiring soon.
The June, July. Yeah, so
June-
I don't know.
July.
U.S.
Well,
oil.
I'm still gonna hold it.
Dave, when are you gonna sell yours?
Told you when it gets up to $70.
Okay.
Holy. I'm gonna sell whenever the economy stabilizes back out, but that's not gonna be anytime soon because the Federal Reserve today just said that a second wave of COVID would produce a harder hitting recession. So Jay Powell, the ultimate bull, the money printer, inventor, founder, and biggest customer, has admitted that we're gonna get slammed by a recession. They can only hold it so long, so by days are ahead, boys. We got to stay very patient.
Dude, should we sell?
I don't know. Next Green Day I might have to.
I think I might have to sell.
Hmm.
I want to buy some of that Albertsons.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Is it even on Robinhood yet?
Yeah, I got the ticker wrong last week. It's ACI, not AIC. It's on Robinhood.
Oh heck yeah, I'm finna buy some. Is
Oh
that
wait, no,
$15?
no, it's a. Wait, what? I'm looking at the
ACI
wrong one.
Albertsons.
What? Oh,
Oh
it comes up.
my.
It comes up different on Google.
Dang, Kyle, are you doing okay over there? Getting pretty excited.
Dude, I love Albertsons, bro. This is my
Wait,
shop.
did you say 15?
Yeah, 15.75.
Might wait for it to go down a little bit more.
Dude,
All right, I
Albertsons.
respect that.
Yeah, their IPO was $16 and only dropped to like 15.30, so I think it's got some room.
Dude, if it goes down to 10, I'm buying all in.
Oh,
all in,
wow.
all in on Albertsons. You heard it here first.
Oh yeah, I love Albertsons.
I love all the stocks that we got picked out for the big winners, big losers, and the sleepers today. So I think we should give the people what they came for.
Hit that soundtrack.
Biggest winners: FedEx, a logistics favorite of the group, up 11.72%, and Square Incorporated up 10.44%. Very nice tech company.
Yeah. Didn't we have FedEx on a sleeper a little while ago, or was that UPS?
It was FedEx, yeah. just because the logistics network is so strong. But they're really going up today. So if you listened last time, you made some money.
Definitely, yeah.
All I'm
And
saying.
then Square's a good company too. We like them.
Yeah, I do too. Part of this is because FedEx and Square are, I'm sorry, FedEx is traded on the NASDAQ. That's why it's going up. And then Square is just a tech company that's kind of weathered the pandemic, I feel like. People still need to take payments no matter what.
Yeah. I think Square's pretty stable in that sense.
Yeah, their processing fees are cheap too.
So the biggest losers now. And these ones, I was really looking for some companies on the biggest losers that were not pharmaceuticals, but I'll be honest, I couldn't really find any. So I just chose 2 pharmaceuticals that I thought were kind of cool.
Me too. It's pharmaceuticals or mortgages, the whole thing.
Seriously.
Yeah. So the first one we got is Kodiak Science Incorporated, and they trade under the ticker of KOD, and they were down 7.15% on the day. And this company is they kind of make treatments for retinal diseases, and the main ones they focus on are macular degeneration, uveitis, and yeah, those 2 are the main ones.
Wow.
So yeah, essentially what macular degeneration is the main part of your eye that is like your focusing tool, essentially called your fovea, and that is what is being affected in macular degeneration. It's kind of there's 2 different types. Essentially it's not sticking to the back of your eye as good. So they're trying to make drugs to counteract that. And then uveitis is essentially inflammation of the iris. It causes your eye to be red, essentially.
Huh.
Okay.
I think that's some pretty useful stuff, and it's good to see a pharmaceutical company that's doing something different.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then
What's
the
this
other
next
one, yeah, the next one is, how do you pronounce this? Alakos, right?
Probably.
Alakos. Allakos. Alakos.
If you guys want to sponsor us, you can tell us how to pronounce your name.
Yeah, Alakos. Anyways,
it.
Trades under the ticker ALLK, and it was down 6.36% on the day. And this company is mainly working on developing antibodies that affect a white blood cell in our body called eosinophils.
Oh.
Yeah, so essentially what they're trying to do is they're just trying to prevent inflammation throughout the body, essentially.
Can be helpful with people having more sedentary lifestyles, with having to be at home in the pandemic and all.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It seems like pharmaceuticals are always red and then green and then red and green. They're definitely the roller coasters of the stock market.
It's so cutthroat, and they're just betting if something's gonna work. So that's the main culprit.
Yeah, so it's definitely super risky. But if you enjoy the rush, then maybe pharmaceuticals is for you.
Oh, dude, I got a really risky one for the first sleeper.
Oh yeah.
Got Diamondback Energy. It's becoming a favorite of the show. Listen, didn't want to mess around today with the sleepers. These are just ones that have a decently solid track record. Just because I think we all need some stability right now, especially because 1, jobs report's coming out tomorrow, and 2, stocks are up and down all over the place because nobody knows if there actually will be a recession or not. So do yourself a favor, and the sleepers are a little bit tamer this time. Diamondback Energy, you guys already know, that's an oil company. And then number 2 is Goldman Sachs. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a big bank. But they also are on the front line of having the most valuable COVID data, and they're a leader in the industry. So what I mean by that is they have new data about how long we'd have to wear masks to recover and things like that. So it's similar to Redfin. Like they're getting very popular because of their data.
Mm-hmm. I
And the
like that.
Marcus.
I like
Yeah,
Goldman Sachs.
I do too. And they got that Marcus high yield savings account, so it's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Um,
What's this last one though?
yeah, so Mr. Cooper is the third one, and they're one of the biggest mortgage loan servicers. So basically, when people go to pay their mortgage, they handle all the payments and all the accounting and things like that. Based out of Texas, they're on the downtrend today. So all these companies are. So might be time to pick some up. And mortgages are pretty stable. You know, everyone always needs a house. So Mr. Cooper's a big move if you're looking for something a little under the radar and under $15 a share.
Hey,
Ooh. Do you think we should wait on Mr. Cooper though until after the forbearance ends? Maybe they might go down even more.
Yeah, definitely. It was back in March. It was around $5, $4 or $5.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of profit potential if you just wait these ones out a little bit longer, guys.
Yeah. Once we see forbearance ends, we're waiting 2 days and we're buying Mr. Cooper.
loses 65% in one day.
Jesus.
I mean, what happened? You know, people start getting foreclosed on.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, and we're gonna have to find some way to report to all you guys about the latest stock market news. And I don't know how we would be doing it to this day if we didn't have Anchor as our sponsor and our podcast production partner.
Ooh, Anchor.
Mhm. Anchor is
I love the
big.
anchor.
Hit that ad. All right, boys. Well, I gotta give myself a little pat on the back. I took the dub today. I'm finally into double digits. So
Hey!
took a
Congrats,
long
Asti.
time. Yeah, it took a long time, but it's good to be here.
Yeah, awesome. So
So,
now we just need Tyler to get up here with us.
I know. I'm working on it.
I hope so.
I keep getting screwed over.
Dude, it's a last second thing, and market
Dude,
always
tell me
opens
about it.
super high too. So, just for a quick info, um, Kanal, he couldn't be here tonight, but he's already made his bet. He's at 26,100 points for the Dow tomorrow.
Wow.
Yep.
No,
And
another game.
tomorrow,
Hmm.
yeah, another gain. Like that's it's like 400 points, something like that. Tomorrow is actually the last trading day of the week. Independence Day is being observed on Friday, so we get a little 3-day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, if you boys don't mind, I think I'll go with 25,450, just a modest drop.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think last time I said 26,200, I believe. Maybe.
Yesterday or
I
today? I
think
mean,
so.
today you said 26 too.
Yeah, today. Okay. But for tomorrow, I don't know. I want to go red. I want to go red. I want to go red. Red is
I thought you were bull gang,
RED.
Dave.
Yeah, but I think it will. You said 25.4?
25,450.
Okay. Um, it's so tough. You know, I'm gonna go with 25,800.
Okay, I'll put it down.
Alrighty, my turn. Y'all heard about the new deal we just passed with China?
It's a
Honestly,
negative,
no.
boss.
Huh?
But no, I haven't honestly.
Let me pull it up real quick. Saying
While Tyler's
something.
doing that, just keep in mind we also got the unemployment numbers coming out tomorrow
Oh yeah, that too.
for June, and we'll see what happens. that
Yeah.
it can really go either way these days, honestly.
Yeah, just know that whenever unemployment's bad, market goes up. So
Not always. Sometimes it hasn't lately.
All right,
that's true. Yeah.
So U.S. House unanimously passes China sanction bill over a controversial Hong Kong law.
Oh yeah, the protest law from Hong Kong.
Yeah. So
But most of the production's based in like mainland China, so I don't know if it would affect the Dow too much.
I don't know. I'm thinking it will. Just because we have tensions with China, and us passing
Okay.
this bill is just going to increase it more. So 25,400.
You gonna do me like that?
What'd you do?
25,450.
Oh shit, 25,450.
What? What?
I'm just kidding.
So you guys gonna share the point?
I'm about to end this show.
So 25,250.
All right.
All right.
All right. The numbers have been submitted to Canal. We'll see if we can get him on the show for you guys because I miss the guy. I haven't seen him or heard from him in a while.
Yeah, me too.
Not me.
Yeah, I know. You guys are buddy down in Tucson, but we're stuck up here.
Yeah, true. Yeah, so I hang out with Kanal every now and then because he lives pretty close to me. Well, I hang out with all of you guys every now and then too, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a big gaucho meetup.
Big Gaucho meetup.
You guys want to be on the podcast, just hit us up.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to see if Canal comes back. But for tonight, I want to thank everyone for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/gauchos or biggauchos.com. If you want to send in an investing tip, we might play it on the show. Tyler, do your thing.
All right, guys, quick disclaimer because we love disclaimers. We are not licensed brokers, so everything said on this podcast is our opinions through our experiences. We love to make money, so we want you guys to make money as well. We are not liable for any lost gains, but we're directly liable for all money made because, gang squad. And yeah, with that being said, please like and sub. We need all the support we can get. We have been getting more subscribers lately, so thank you for that. We broke 1,000 views for a total for our channel, so that's kind of a big milestone for us. So thank you guys for all the support. Just keep going up from here. And Dave, hit us with that Insta.
Yeah, so the Insta, we're doing a little bit of plug-in right now, but just hang on with us. We're doing our Instagram is @BigGauchos. So go over, give it a follow, give it a like, give it some LOLs in the comments. We always love to read the comments. It's pretty fun sometimes. Also, go check us out on Facebook. Go check us out, David Schaub on Facebook, Tyler Jafari on Facebook. Make us use Facebook some more. Always also friend my mom on Facebook. Just kidding.
You guys can't catch me on Facebook, but yeah, add David's parents on Facebook if you want to.
And Tyler's parents and Austin's parents.
Jokes on you. None of us got Facebook, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Yes, sir. But if you're listening to us on streaming, make sure you share it on social media, share it with a friend. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, give us a rating, 1 to 5 stars. Tell us something you liked, something you didn't like. Really helps us out and improve the show. And with all that being said, good night from Arizona. We hope you made some money today.